Welcome back to 奇门遁甲. Hi, my name is Douglas Chen. Today we're going to have another case study for Destiny Reading under 奇门遁甲. In this particular chart, we have somebody who is a 1998 birth, January 31st. Today we're going to analyze the character of the person, and also we're going to analyze the potential of this person in the business itself. So assuming that this person is born in 1988 and then he's also doing business, how can we see the potential of this person, whether they are going to make it or are they not going to make it? In the Bazi Destiny chart, we're able to see very clearly whether they'll be suffering or they'll be prospering. So anyway, let's move on. First thing first, we see the character of the person. The character of the person, we're going to look at the day stamp, which is over here in the DAY. This is a Chinese representation symbol called the E. YI stands for E. So we need to see where is the E of in this chart. So there's one E over here, and then there's also another E in box number 3. So there's one on top, there's one below. The one that is below, which is box number 8, represent age between 0 all the way to about 35 years old. This will be the representation for the character of the person. We have the partner, obstruct, and bandit. In stage 2, in box number 3, we are talking about somebody who is around 35 up and above. In terms of the character, we have the diplomat, view, and then a W tiger, stand for white tiger. So anyhow, let's do an in-depth analysis of the person when he's young, assuming there's a he. We have a partner. Partner in box number 8 represent somebody who is actually very friendly, very amicable, very sociable. But on the other hand, there's obstruct. Obstruct means somebody who is introvert. Given a choice, he would prefer to not to network. So we do have a bit of conflicting information over here. Somebody who is obstruct, introvert, and somebody who is friendly. So he is a friendly person at the front, but end of the day is if he were to given a choice, he would rather stay at home, be with himself rather than socialize with people. So he's very amicable, but doesn't mean that he is very extrovert. There's a bandit style over there in this thing, which we call it somebody who is very greedy and very love to have ladies around them. That means he's easily being attracted to ladies. Of course, bandit also means losing money, losing big money. So in his life, when he's young, below 35 years old, we will expect him to lose a lot of money in many cases, which also means that in terms of monetary wise, he may not have a lot of cash. Even if he has, he will lose it somewhere, somehow, in other occasion, in businesses, on ladies, on women, so or even enjoyment. Oh yes, bandit also means somebody who likes to enjoy themselves in terms of flirting. So if a guy who is a bandit inside them, means that they like to flirt. So anyhow, let's move on to the stage 2, which is after the 35 years old. So we will assume that this person is already somewhere around stage 2. Now we have box 3 character over here. We have a white tiger. White tiger, his character will transform into somebody who is more aggressive, somebody who is fierce. And Vildor means he likes to see nice things, beautiful things, step-by-step person, very process-orientated, very focused on the system, which means that he does not like to have anything that is randomized, very random. He don't really like. He like to have, what are the procedure, what are the steps. Probably people who are into accounting, they will love into going into it. So anyway, there's a diplomat, means that he's a very hardworking person. So technically speaking, it's not too bad. But anyhow, let's look at the representation for the E. E also means somebody who is always very progressive. Progressive in such a way that he always like to learn new things, like to acquire knowledge, and to make himself better along the way. So he always, you must give this kind of people an opportunity to learn, to progress, or else he'll feel stagnant, or else he will not be able to move on to a new path, a new road, and he will be very bored in that aspect. But anyhow, let's look at the business aspect. Business is represented by this thing called the life. Life within box number 6 is actually a combination with a serpent and a destroyer. So this is a serpent, this is a destroyer. Serpent means worry, business worry. So which means that in business, I don't think that he'll be able to make money in this aspect. That means any business that he do, he will not be able to make money. Destroy means that business will be destroyed, business will be closed, business will be bankrupt. So eventually things will not look so bad and look so good anyway. So anyway, if you look at box number 6, this is the element of the metal, and himself is after the stage 2. This is the wood. So metal actually clashes with wood based on the 5 element theory, which means that the business will always give him a lot of pressure, give him a lot of problem, and make his energy, make his health, make his mental to go down. So eventually I will not even recommend him to do any business. I really mean that. Not any business at all. Any business that he do, he will have problem. His health will have a toll, and then eventually he may have mental illness, mental stress, and then he might not be able to make it due to the overwhelming pressure of the business itself. Okay, so this will be the analysis of the character of this person and the business aspect. Thank you very much for watching this video, and move on to another video. Thank you.